Now is the time of year to do the planning of your outdoor space so it's ready for summer fun. To help plan your perfect backyard space, JR from All Seasons Windows and Patios joins me today. Glad to have you on the show.
Thanks, glad to be here.
And you were with us earlier talking about seasonality with contracting.
That's right.
And it's especially true in your realm and with All Seasons. We're gonna get to pricing and some of those advantages in a minute, but let's talk about planning the space. So when you go to a homeowner, where do you start? How do you plan the outdoor space?
Well, generally the homeowner wants a project done or started without taking any consideration into other things that should be done before we start or need to be done or we can't start.
So they may have one thing in mind. They know they want a patio, or they know they want.
Correct.
And so in that consultation process, then you pull out more things that they may be interested in, help them.
That's right.
And do you expose them to things they might not have thought of before?
Oh, absolutely. We run into all kinds of problems that will come up if we tear up their concrete, the proper drainage so it doesn't drain back into the house. We've got to have a good foundation to build a patio cover on. We've got to have a good foundation for that new patio door that you just put in to step out onto. You can't step out onto the dirt. It's not meets the required code requirements. A lot of people don't think about all those things.
So you're doing those things that I know lesser companies don't take the time to do because they're just trying to make a quick sale.
Correct.
You start though when you're planning with what elements are the major things you're planning first as you're putting down the design?
We literally start from the ground up. What are we building on? Is the concrete usable? If there's pavers, we got to have footers if we're going to do a patio cover with posts. At that time, that's when we have to think about where we're going to bring our electrical in from if you want lights and fans under your patio cover. That then leads into turf and pavers and tiles. It goes on and on. So it has to be encompassed in a large project with a bunch of things that the homeowner usually doesn't think about.
And that's what a great company does, is help them understand those things, and you put it together. And right now you put together with great pricing because it's a slower time of year, so can people take advantage of great savings, right?
That's right. Yep. We want to keep our guys busy through the holiday season, and the manufacturers are slower now too, so we're able to do your project much sooner, and sometimes they offer rebates at the end of the year.
And I know we have a 20% off. You can get 20% off of your project, 25% if you're including an enclosure, which is great savings.
That's right.
So take advantage of all these incredible off-season savings and get started planning your outdoor space today with All Seasons. Find them on ApprovedHomePros.com, your ProFinder service. Now Jordan's and more furniture.